Hello, I am Anju Babu. I am going to present about the database and PHP and the security architecture that we used in this project. So first going through the database, we use the MySQL database and we can see in the first screenshot, we can see that MySQL status, which is active and running. And the second one, we can see that we are just demonstrating the database hardening. Notice the user list contain only essential accounts. That means we have completely removed anonymous users and disabled remote login, remote root logins to prevent the external database hijacking. So here we can see that the PHP version we are installed is PHP 8.3.6. We chose this version because it's a modern stable release and offering better performance and past security vulnerabilities. So here we can see the security architecture. This table explains our defense in-depth strategy. We aren't just using a single firewall. We have just built a security sandwich like to protect the server at every level. So we use the NF tables at the network layer to control the traffic. And secondly, we use the fail to ban at the authentication layer to stop the brute force login attempts. And thirdly, we use the OSSEC at the system layer to watch for internal file changes. So by layering this, the attacker has to break through the three different types of security to succeed. So first we'll go through the firewall NFT tables. So our first layer is NF tables. If you look at the screenshot, the sender screenshot, we can see our active rule set. And we have set a default drop policy. This means that the service is invisible to the internet by default. We have explicitly opened only three ports like port 22 for management, port 80 and port 443 for web traffic. So in the bottom, you can see this firewall in action. It shows the packet dropped entries, which is the proof that our firewall is actively rejecting unauthorized connection attempts. So second one, we are going through the fail to ban. Even with a firewall, attackers will try to guess password on the port we left open. That's where fail to ban comes in. As you see in the service status, the jail is active. Fail to ban reads our logs in real time. If it sees someone failing a login multiple attempts, like multiple times they're trying to log in, it automatically tells the firewall to ban that person ID, like IP address for 1 hour. This effectively stop automated bots from hammering our login pages. So the third one is OSSEC, our host-based intrusion detection system. While the firewall watches the ports, the OSSEC watches the files inside it. So it's monitoring the files. So this shows our monitoring in action. If a hijacker or hacker somehow gain access and try to modify a system file or install a rule kit, OSSEC will detect the change and alerts us immediately. This ensures that even if a brand breach occurs, it cannot go undetected. This conclude our look at the server hardening. Now Pasang will take over to explain the CMS part and our WordPress implementation. Thank you.